I've literally not touched anything. I walked in here, rammed a bagel down my throat, and here I am, and still my microphone manages to get disconnected. What a motherfucker. Hello, everybody. How are you doing? I'm so sorry about that. That was very confusion. Very confusion. Okay. There we go. Lippy on. Half a can of Monster and a large bagel have just disappeared. Well, it wasn't that big. A bagel have just disappeared down my throat. I'm hoping I'm awake. How are we all doing, Celia? I'm so sorry to hear about that, my love. Poor little pumpkin. Oh, little Houdini, all gone. Finally, Houdini made the great escape into the Rainbow Bridge. Poor Houdini. I'm so sorry, Celia. You must be very sad, my love. I'm so sorry. There's nothing I can say, unfortunately. When pets pass, it sucks balls, and it doesn't matter if they're the little diddiest or the biggest of pets. It always takes a piece of your heart with you, so I'm so sorry about that, my darling. Big hugs. Big hugs. Group hug, guys. Group hug. Come on, get it in. Let's get in for a big group hug. A big squeeze. Naceli is in the middle. She has no choice. She will be squeezed. Accept my vicious love. Darling. I know. Horrible, horrible, horrible. But if Houdini was properly poorly, then they're out of pain, and that's the important thing, isn't it? Oh God, no, that's not the one I do that to. Sorry, broken lens. Where are we? Okay, right. You can flying squid. Hang on. Oh, I'm assuming. Let me see. Yes, flying squid, you were in first, my love. So, Necelia, do you want to pick a picture, a colour for the background? In honour of Houdini? What colour was Houdini? Oh, poor little munchkin. Oh, brown. I don't know if we can do brown. I can do orange. Can we have orange, do you think? Let's go orange in honour of Gorgie Houdini. Not with us for long enough. Hamsters are such entertaining pets as well, aren't they? It's very difficult when they go, because there's nothing quite like a hamster. Nothing like quite a hammy. Okay. Let me see. Orangey. We don't have orange, we have yellow. Maybe not. Let's see, what else can we do that would be... Maybe if I just go for a solid colour. Ooh, that's very red though, isn't it? There we are. That's better. There we go, darlings. We've got a big old orange in honour of Houdini. Oh, bless. Do you know what, darling? Sometimes they're ready. I remember when we had to have Tom put down our cat, the last cat we had, and I was literally just sat there and he was staring at me and I was staring at him and I was just scridging him on his jawline, which he liked. And he just kept staring into my eyes and there were tears pouring down my face, but I didn't look away because I just wanted him to have some kind of comfort in those last moments. It's so sad. So sad. Oh. Anyway, darlings. We've all had our moments losing a pet. Take a minute. Take a moment. Make a cuppa. And let's all get together in love and jelly beans, apparently. So, let's get started with the stream. So, let's say some hellos. We have hello to Flying Squid, to Gold Dust, to my Necelia, to Saddest Sad Boy. We also have, let me see, Harb, of course, and a Jelly Bean. Gregory, I think, is hiding because he made a silly boo-boo yesterday. Nothing awful, just a silly boo-boo. So, in honour of that, I now have Monster, and he bought me a massive bar of chocolate. I may have given him subtle hints as to what would cheer me up. So yes, that's nice. And, oh, that's spooky. Oh, I didn't look. That's genuinely what came out. Orange for Houdini. I mean, Houdini was... You took Houdini on, didn't you? Because he didn't have anywhere else to go. Whereas you're more of a guinea pig person, aren't you? So I think it was just a good experiment. But, I don't know. Funnily enough, we were talking about our hamster the other day. Our hamster... And the reason we were talking about it is because Greg's grandmother died. Excuse me, let me just turn that off. Greg's grandmother died a few months ago. And nothing interesting. So we were talking about losing grandparents and stuff. Greg was not close to his grandmother. I, however, quite loved my grandparents, really. I really did, actually. So... I, was remembering that when my granddad passed, he was a lovely man. An odd little man, but he was a lovely man. And he left very little because nobody expected him to. Do you know what I mean? It wasn't a life to earn, it was a life to live. And, but there was enough that I think both my brother and I got like 50 quid each. My mum got a loan on a car. She didn't get... She had to carry... She literally got the loan on the car he had, his last car. Honestly, he had to have a new car every year. Terrible. But anyway, it was a good car, actually. I had it for a while. But anyway, by the by, Mum and Dad went off with the car and paid off the loan. We got 50 quid each. We hadn't expected anything, so it was a little bonus. And I decided to spend mine on a hamster cage thing. And it was a big plastic monstrosity that used to sit on a shelf in our living room. And when you were stood up, you were head height with hamster. But when we were sat down, the hamster could almost look down on us while we were gaming at our desk. And And the hamster used to have this obsession with chewing through one door. So it was a little flap thing, and he used to open it up, get hamster out, clean up, or just let hamster run in its wheel around the house chasing our cat. This is back in the day when we only had one cat, Mandy. And it was good fun, it was a good laugh, but always chewing through this one door. And back in those days, every time you got given a store card, even if you weren't using it, you literally got a proper credit card, and they'd send them to you in the post, so you'd end up with all these piles of plastic cards everywhere. I'm telling you, the 90s and noughties was crazy time for like really bad decisions in viral advertising. But all these plastic cards, and we went through a pile like this, repairing that fucking door, because I couldn't go out and buy another one because that was 50 quid's worth of bloody cage and run and pipes and all that kind of thing, and a ball. And literally her form of entertainment, my little Neelix, was to chew through that door because she knew that's where escape was. She was a little bugger, that one. I loved that. She once bit me. It was my fault, for a start off. I'd gone to get her out of the ball, but instead of kind of waving at her to let her know my hand was coming in, I was chatting away to Greg or my brother, and I just put my hand straight in. And of course, she shit herself. She jumped, and because she didn't know what it was. And I jumped back, and she's sort of looking at me like this. Think the gopher. And I'm looking at her like... And on top of her head was one solitary droplet of blood, like some kind of massive pimple. Oh my God, hilarious. I don't know if I'd have a hamster. They are so small. My hands are terrible these days. I think I would be better off with something like a guinea pig now. But yeah, I think all told, I do prefer an animal I can be a little bit more interactive with. And I find dogs and cats much better. And in fact, I like the fact that dogs need you as much as you need them. Whereas with cats, it's like, well, I need you, but do I want you? That's the difference. Oh, shit. I've clicked pause by accident. There we go. So anyway, my dumplings, what we're going to do today. So we've got the stream, the live stream for the new pack, the playthrough. That's at 6 UK time, which is just over 90 minutes away. So what I thought we'd do is, I am getting increasingly annoyed with this hotel. So a hospital in Knott's Berry. So I thought we might have try at doing that. But the only way to get to it is to have somebody pregnant. Does anybody else know any other workarounds other than finding a pregnant sim and sending them to hospital? Because I really don't want to have to play a sim to the point of pregnancy and then say a point of birth and then save them and then re-download them into the Not So Berry game. Do you get what I mean? Is there another way? Am I overcomplicating things is what I'm thinking here? Because I have been known to overcomplicate. Has been said. Let's pour a coffee, shall we? What's everybody having for dinner tonight, my darlings? What's dinner? We're having tuna pasta bake with mushrooms and peas and sweet corn mixed in. Looks good. And it looks like it's enough for 2 meals. So I said to Greg, well, we might get 2 meals out of this. I hope it tastes good. And Greg goes, hey, we get to be disappointed twice. This is true. So I'm doing the medical career. Unless, can I use the cheats? Because what's happening is my cheats haven't been working. So can I... Let me just stir this. Do like it. Oh. Just having a quick look. Where am I here? Where are you? Where are you? No. Everything wants to send me to a video and I don't want a video. I'm streaming. Okay. So do you think if we go in and then have a play with our cheats and see if we can rebuild it? Because that, I suppose that could work, couldn't it? Let me see. Does anybody know if any of the UIs have been updated overnight? Let's have a look. Going nowhere. There it is. Right. Let me have a look. Because I must admit, it's looking a bit rambunctious in my Sims at the moment. Bless it. Let's have a look. Gosh, there's loads been updated. But I can't see anything for the UI and the T-Max even. Okay, well, you know. That's as it is. Okay. Let's have a look. Maybe we'll try that. But first things first, people. It's Friday. You know what that means, don't you? I want to see if we can get our 7 out of 7 badge back on the back wall. We're going to do the BBC quiz. Because you know you love it. You love it. You love having to try and guess what English news has been picked up on. We're going to do this thing and we're going to do it hard. We're going in, guys. Come on. Chicken schmores. Ooh, chicken schmores. What have I just knocked off? Oh, it's my heat pad for my back. I don't want that. I want my granny blanket, in fact, which I put somewhere really easy to get to. And forgot. Here we go. Right. Let's have a look. Okay then, so this week saw Germany elect a new chancellor, planets lining up in the sky, and Hollywood's Gene Hackman dying at 95. But how much attention did you pay to what's been going on in the world over the past 7 days? Let's do it, peeps. Come on, we can do this. Hollywood actor Gene Hackman has died aged 95. For which role did he win his first Oscar? Was it Buck Barrow in Bonnie and Clyde, Ginny Popeye Doyle in The French Connection, and Little Bill Daggett in Unforgiven? I know it's not The Unforgiven because that was his second Oscar, because that's an older film. So, you reckon French Connection? I don't think it would be Bonnie and Clyde because he was in it, but he wasn't that integral a character, was he? I agree with you, Nacelia. Let's go French Connection. Yes! We got the first one right! Look at us go! That's right. Hackman won his first Oscar in 1971 for his role as Jimmy Popeye Doyle in William Friedkin's thriller The French Connection. I'm going to admit it, I've never seen The French Connection. And I think I'm missing out because I've got a sneaking suspicion I'd rather like it. But I've just never got round to watching it. He went on to win Best Supporting Actor for playing Little Bill Daggett in Clint Eastwood's Western film Unforgiven in 1992. He was also nominated for Oscars for his roles in 3 other films. Bonnie and Clyde, he was nominated for Bonnie and Clyde. Well, I'll be. I'm going to move these scissors. I'm having a very clumsy day today. That could be silly having scissors under my hand. I Never Sang for My Father and Mississippi Burning. I've seen Bonnie and Clyde. Awesome film. Very impactful. After more than 6 decades in the industry, Hackman's last big screen appearance was in the 2004 political satire Welcome to Mooseport. I really enjoyed him. He was a decent Lex Luthor, wasn't he, in the Superman films in the 70s, but I really enjoyed him in the one about the strange family. Oh, damn it, I can't remember the name of it now. It's a really good movie, and it's got lots of very of-the-time people in it. So it has, like... Sorry, darling? Say again? Burbs? Yeah. No. That was Tom Hanks, love. That was a lot earlier. No, it's got Gwen Paltrow in it, and it's got the 2 brothers. One's got a penis for a nose. The guy from Zoolander. Oh, I think they're really interesting, actually, Bonnie and Clyde, and I thought it was a really interesting take on them. I'm going to have to look this film up. No, Bonnie and Clyde are kind of fascinating, but I think the film makes them more interesting than who they really were. But at the same time, it's always fascinating to hear of kind of like hoodlums and stuff like that, and there's that whole connection over their the love thing and who they are, what they are, etc., etc. So yeah, I get it. I think the whole fascination with it is so much about, you know, that whole them being in love and them going crazy, and there was a big fascination with movies like that, the couple, the folie à deux, you know. Let me see, the Royal Tenenbaums. The Royal Tenenbaums. That is a wicked film. It's not a film I'm going to say I must put it on, I must put this film on, but it is so good. I really enjoyed it. I really did, and he was so good in it. It was a role I didn't expect from him. I haven't seen enough of his films, if I'm honest with you, because there's also The Conversation. Is that the one I'm thinking of? I think it's The Conversation. That's a film that's been on my list to watch for years, and I've not watched it, and I do feel like I'm letting us all down. Our movie busts have been let down here. I know, unusual. We've been talking about it, actually, because me and Harb were chatting about it And he was saying it was really strange. And I just wondered if perhaps one of them had come to an end-of-life decision and the other one went with. And the thing is, although she was much younger than him, she's also in her 60s now herself. So there's nothing saying that perhaps she couldn't have developed something and they both knew that it could be the end. So let's go together. Does that make sense? That or Trump coming to power, one of the two. Anyway, I make light of it, but it's a very sad situation. And at some point, I'm sure we'll all be notified about exactly what happened to the best of anyone's knowledge. But for now, just sad. But he was an amazing artist. So good. Okay, 3 men are on trial accused of stealing a solid gold toilet from an art exhibition at Blenheim Palace. It was worth 4.8 million, but how much did it weigh? Now, when they say it's worth 4.8, that doesn't just mean by weight of gold, does it? Oh, chicken and bacon gnocchi sounds good, though. Do like gnocchi. Greg's like mad for gnocchi. I think he'd be gnocchi every day apart from Friday when it's fish and chips. Okay, sorry, I've just seen something somebody's typed in the chat. I really shouldn't let my eyes drift to another chat, should I? Okay then, let's see. So, how much is gold by the kilo? Does anybody know? How much does one pay for gold? Let's see, current price of gold. Let's have a look. Right, so according to the Royal Mint, live price of gold is... Are you actually going to tell me, or are you just was something missing from your... Oh, here we go. Okay, so the current live price of gold is 2,267.51. That doesn't tell me of what. Do you know what I mean? By kilo, by pound? What is this? How weird. Doesn't tell you anywhere. Oh, hang on. Per troy ounce. Good grief, this site actually updates every 30 seconds. That's crazy. What's a troy ounce? So, let's see. Excuse me, I'm still a little bit stuffy from that cold. So, a troy ounce is a unit of measure used for weighing precious metals. 1 troy ounce is equal to 31.1 grams. So 31.1 grams is currently worth 2,267. I'm thinking 98 might be it. Let's see, 31. Where is it? Give me my calculator. I could probably ask one of the many voice-activated things I have, but sometimes it's just easier to go in with your calculator. If I could find it. Going nowhere. Oh dear. Here we are. Calculator. So, let's see. So, 98 kilos. 98 kilos. Divided by 31 point... Oh no, it wouldn't... No. It gave me pi, funnily enough. Right, so 98 kilos. 31.1 grams is 2,267.51. 2,267.51 So 98 kilos divided by times that by 2267 equals 71 million. I think this might be lighter than we think it is. Let's see. So 31 kilos divided by 0.0031 times by 2267 equals... No, I'm definitely doing this wrong. Should we just go 98? 2,267. Hang on. Let's have another idea here. 48,000,000. That's 4,800,000 divided by 2267.51 equals 2016 troys. Troys are 31, so divide that by 31 equals 68. I'm going to go 64. You still sticking with 98? What do we reckon, guys? Because it depends how much they're charging for artistic endeavour creating the actual thing. I don't know. It could even be 98. I mean, gold is very heavy, isn't it? I just don't know if there's enough gold in that. Is there enough gold in that to be 98? I tell you what, let's go 98 because then I can blame Saddest Sad Boy if I'm wrong. Oh, I have to say, if you like fish and chips, you need to come and live where we are. There are so many good fish and chip shops around here. It's because we're at a really good point to get fresh fish from pretty much both sides of the country. Oh my god, right, let's go. So 98. You were right! You were right! Good on ya! The toilet was plumbed in and fully functional as part of an art exhibition in the Oxfordshire stately home, the birthplace of wartime Prime Minister Sir Winston Churchill. 18-carat loo was stolen. I didn't think about the carat value. Oh, of course. Because the gold price will be on 24 carat, won't it? Doy. Okay, then the 18-carat loo was stolen in September 2019 and the court heard it has never been recovered, probably broken down and sold off incrementally. The 3 men on trial denied charges of burglary and conspiracy to transfer criminal property. The trial continues. Well done, Saddest Sad Boy. Good work, fella. High fives. Okay, let's go next. Roanna, a horse believed to be the oldest in the UK, just celebrated her 46th birthday. What was her cake made from? I didn't even hear about this, so this is going to be a guess. Linseed mash, grass pellets and grated carrot, pumpkin seeds, hay and grated apple, or turnip mash, raisins and banana slices. Right. I'm sure I've heard of linseed mash being a favourite for horses. The last one just sounded a bit overly sweet and unpleasant. Raisins are bad for dogs. I know that much. But I really don't know. The first one sounds more like it, although they do like apples. I know that much as well. But would they really want a hay cake? I suppose you could tie the whole thing together with hay, couldn't you? But, Does anybody else have it? I think I'm going to plump. I'm only plumping, darlings. Only plumping with number 1. What do you guys think? What do you reckon? Anybody else, or shall we go with number 1? Okay, I'm going with A. Yes! Have a slice of a cake. It was made from linseed mashed grass pellets with a middle layer of grated carrot. Tasty. After first riding Rowan at age 6, owner Keris Brown went on to compete with the mixed breed pony at show jumping events in the 90s. I can't imagine life without her, she told the BBC. She's my best friend. Her grandmother bought Rowana when a riding school Keris attended closed down, and the horse has lived at stables in County Down, Northern Ireland ever since. It is such a lifetime commitment when you have a horse, but there really is that connection with the rider and horse, isn't there? I can't imagine, because they don't have... Do they have back teeth? They have, like, they grind, don't they? But I don't know if they're teeth per se. I could imagine the seeds just missing the grinding process and perhaps getting stuck. So I wouldn't have thought it'd be very safe, I suppose. Okay, guys, come on. Friedrich Merz is soon to become the new Chancellor of Germany after his party won the Bundestag election. With which party will he first try to form a coalition government? Will it be Alternative for Germany, AfD, Free Democratic Party, FDP, or the Social Democrats, which is the SPD? Now, I somehow missed all of the fact that Germany were having an election this year. I don't know how that went past me, but I do know there was a very strong vote towards the right, but I don't know whether his party would want, and when I say right, I mean hard right. I don't know whether his party would go, which I assume is Alternative for Germany, I assume. I must admit my European politics is bad these days. So I'm not very good. So I'm kind of thinking, would it be Social Democrats, maybe? Free Democratic Party? I don't know. I'm not sure. Well, I'll be, cowgirl. That's me learning a new thing. I didn't know that. Wow. I always assumed, because I'm dumb at this stuff, I always assumed that they had kind of plates rather than your actual teeth. I don't know why. I think it's because of the grinding. I kind of thought front teeth, nab, back, just grind away. But I suppose if they have plates, it'd still be classed as teeth, wouldn't it? So I don't know why I come up with these ideas, my darlings, but these ideas have landed. Right. I don't know. Would he want to try and do a coalition? I mean, is the coalition always first and second place? Or could it do first and third place? I don't know how this works. I'm going to say Social Democrats, but I've got a feeling that's just me being hopeful. Should we do it? Oh, yes! Richtig, it's the SPD. The German centre-left party sank to its worst federal election results, but is a favourite to form a coalition with Merz's CDU-CSU party after finishing third. The AfD came second in the election, but other major parties in Germany have a long-standing convention not to work with the party from the far right. Merz has accused leading members of Donald Trump's administration, including Elon Musk, of interfering in the election after they openly supported the AfD. Well, of course they did. Jesus, have you seen the way Musk is trouncing around at the moment? Worries the shit out of me. Oh, foodies in China have been flocking to an unlikely destination after a dish at its canteen went viral on social media. Where have they been dining? Is it a funeral home, a hospital, or a junior school? I would think a hospital, because a hospital canteen is open to the public. I would hope a junior school is not open to the public. A funeral home is open to the public, but would a funeral home have a canteen? I know different countries do have different ways of dealing with things. Like in the UK, it's mainly tea, coffee, and once you've seen what you need to see, off you go, you know? But I don't know. Although I did read Am I the Arsehole about a guy who stopped at a hospital to buy his dinner on the way home because the hospital was next to his office building, and his family said it was a terrible thing to do. And then some of his family members decided to come with him and realised it was actually really good value and really good food, and they started meeting him there a couple of evenings a week, much to his sister's annoyance. So I don't know if I'm thinking of that. Congratulations, saddest sad boy. Yeah, I to be honest with you, the UK isn't the best. We have a lot of internal turmoil, but I'm going to be honest with you, it's a lot politically, currently, it's a lot better than where you are, because your Liberal are nearer to our Conservatives in their mentality. So Trump is scary. And I don't even think Trump's in power anymore. Do you know what I mean? I just think he wanted to say he came back for his own ego. I really don't think he's got any political charge at the moment because he had no money. So where did all that money suddenly come from? He was selling off bits of his suit at one point. And then suddenly he had all that money? Oh no, there are other oars in work here, definitely. Anyway, back to this. I'm going to say a hospital because I can't imagine the other two would be available. Musk. Oh my God, it was a funeral home. Nobody's blaming myself on that one. Nobody's blaming myself. Canteen at a funeral home, a noodle dish that costs about 10 yuan per bowl, which is $1.50, just over £1, sparked a wave of visitors to Erlong Funeral Home in the southwestern province of Guizhou, or Guizhou, including some who posed as mourners. Oh, how rude. The funeral home has since announced it will allow some members of the public to eat in its premises as long as they do not disturb genuine mourners. Erlong's most popular noodles are reportedly topped with minced pork and peanuts. Well, that does sound good. Excuse me. Oh my God. Seriously though? People are mourning. And you're like, give me another bowl of that wicked noodles, chum. Jeez. Anyway, moving swiftly on. Not bitter. Hackers stole $1.5 billion, which is just over £1 billion, worth of cryptocurrency from a Dubai-based firm, Bybit, the largest theft of its kind. Which specific cryptocurrency did the hackers steal? Was it Bitcoin, Ethereum, or official Trump? Trump did release his own currency, didn't he? Which should be in no way terrifying. I don't remember hearing anything about Bitcoin either, though. Should we go Ethereum? I thought Bitcoin was a bit out of it now. Isn't that the old? Well, that's true. Have you heard anything about a load being stolen by hackers? Oh, he's no use then, is he? Oh, should we go for Bitcoin? Go on. Oh, bollocks! Sadie South Boy, I was going to offer you my spare room, but I think I'm changing my mind. Out of pocket, it was Ethereum. Bybit, a cryptocurrency exchange, said it would refund users affected by the theft. Hackers exploited security features to access the digital wallet and then transfer the Ethereum coins, the second largest cryptocurrency by value, to an unidentified address. It exceeds the previous highest theft suffered by the industry, which occurred in 2022 when $620 million, that's $490 million, worth of Ethereum and US dollars was stolen from the Ronin network. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't think I want to go near Ethereum after that. Two big steals? Good grief. Hey, Toffee Dog. I'm sorry, Nacelia. I'm sorry. I should have more patience. Hangs head in shame. Okay, then. Skywatchers have been enjoying the rare treat of seeing the other 7 planets of our solar system in the sky at the same time. Which term is used to describe the phenomenon? Oh, hang on a second. Was it planetary parade? Didn't we read about this the other day? Oh, you see, now I'd heard of Ethereum. Excellent. Excellent. We're on the same one here. We're on the same one here, Sadie Sad Boy. Yay! Cosmically correct. It's planetary parade. Friday is the last day the planets will be simultaneously visible with such clarity until 2040. 4 of the planets, Mercury, Venus, Jupiter and Mars, will be visible to the naked eye. Although Saturn will be harder to spot, it will be low on the horizon. You will need a telescope to glimpse the other 2 planets, Uranus and Neptune. You really only have a few minutes after sunset to catch them all. Well, I'll be here, so that's no use. 5 out of 7. Getting ready for blast off. Well, I think we did good. I think we did good, guys. Freely admit it. So there we go. Trailer for new film divides. Has he had a facelift? I'm surprised I didn't realise they were still making Shrek. Zendaya is joining the cast as Felicia, whilst also reintroducing Mike Myers, Cameron Diaz and Eddie Murphy, who are all reprising their roles. Wow. Okay. Okay. Uranus. You see, I didn't... Oh, have you seen Skype is closing? Oh, Skype, so retro. It hurts. Oh, my goodness. I remember Skype. Skype was like mind-blowing. It was mind-fuckery to me. Oh, my goodness. Yes, that's right. When I was working in Manila, we used Skype to keep in contact. Oh my goodness. So it's first released in 2003, mate. Absolutely. And just that noise. Oh my goodness. So crazy. Let's go back and have another look at it. Oh no, that's not where I wanted to be. Let's go back. Where are we? Going nowhere. I don't know why I have that song stuck in my head. She doesn't seem to have any teeth, which isn't helping anybody, but... Huh? Princess What's-Her-Face in Shrek. I'm surprised Donkey's still alive, dating a bloody dragon. I haven't watched the trailer, though, to be fair. I think I watched I definitely watched the first two, because the second one I watched non-stop each night, because I used to help me fall asleep. And then third one, did I see? Yes, we did see the third one, but I don't think I've seen any of the others. Ah, I didn't see Puss in Boots, sorry. It's a 26-second clip. Here we go. Oh, God. Okay.
Why, Shrek, of course. Hey, Magic Mirror. Who's the fairest of the...
This is weird. What's going on here? I don't want you to play picture in picture. I want you to play this. Here we go. Here we are.
Mirror. Who's the fairest of them all? Why, Shrek, of course.
Okay. Okay.
Ew, Dad.
Ooh, Mommy like.
Who's making this stuff?
Not me.
Whoa. Shrek 5, starring Mike Myers.
Oh my gosh.
Eddie Murphy, Cameron Diaz, and Zendaya. Oh, damn. Only in theaters. Christmas 2020.
Oh my god, they're giving us a long run up, aren't they?
Who's the fairest of them all? Why, Shrek, of course.
Wow. We realise I'm now going to be bombarded with bloody X trying to get me to do stuff. Well, there we have it, darlings. There will be yet more Shrek. Never asked for it, but it's coming. I don't know, how do you feel about that? Do we need Shrek back? Do we need grown-up Shreklings? Or whatever they're called? Oh, I don't know. It's not on my hot list, but I suppose if people want it, then why the devil not? I remember the first two very fondly. I don't know, maybe they haven't cast them yet. Maybe it's so early in the process that they literally haven't cast the other two. Either that or they're just not interested in them. They've already moved out, they've gone to college, they're playing football. Oh my goodness. Too funny. Doop, doop, boop, 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 boop. Why is it I see The Sims 4 loading and I immediately start singing The Sims 2 music? Were they not triplets? Or am I misremembering it? Didn't they at the end of 3 have triplets? They'll probably pop up. It's probably just to indicate that she's going to be the main character they're interested in. Yeah, Felicia. Oh, some good questions coming up in top chat. Somebody here saying, I hope you can turn the tattoo drawings into wall art like you can with paintings. Oh, that's an interesting idea. Okay, Natalia. Right, so I think let's have a look and see if we get her to go to work and then pause as soon as she arrives. Maybe I might be able, I must go in and sort out that. Maybe we can. Oh, what's happened now? Oh. God, I hate pop-ups. Okay. Let's just cancel that. No, that didn't trigger it, did it? Okay, I'm going to have to force close, guys. I'm so sorry. This happens sometimes with the pop-ups. I thought it had been resolved, but I don't know if this is to do with the mod's being out of date and it's causing issues, so we'll have a look. Sorry, darlings, but on a good front, less than an hour now, less than an hour to go. We got less than an hour to go. Is that a song? We got 25 minutes before we gotta go. Okay. Let's try again, shall we? I think my next door neighbour's drilling. No, baby, it's not. Sorry, mate, wrong crinkle. This is the crinkle of a cereal bar. Bless him. He knows I've got popcorn. He can sense it. He can sense I've got popcorn. But I'm saving my popcorn till later. What I will do, as the thingy is starting around the time I normally have a break, I'll take my break a little bit earlier today. And then we'll be able to be ready for when it starts at 6. Here we go. I just hope she's got work today. Okay. Boo, boo, boo. You watch me ended up having to do 6 ton of gameplay just to get to the point I want. Good grief, are we ever going to get there? No pressure, mate. I'm just trying to launch a game here. Well, I'll be, Jinky Jenkins. This is taking quite a while. More than normal. I bet there are people out there watching going, this is taking no time, love. Please tell me she's got work today. 2 days! Arseholes! Damn it. Well, no, that won't work. So I was wanting to use the rooms from the hospital that we already had. What I could do, alternatively, is build one and put it in my gallery, couldn't I? Can I do it that way, do you think? Let's go back to the main menu. And we'll go into my build file and we'll try and build something there. Because there's a lot going on in her life right now and I can't just waste 2 days just to get to the hospital. So I think let's build one in my builds. Okay, let's do it. What I want to try and do is to make it a little bit more compact and bijou, darling. Because currently I feel like we're spending far too much time running backwards and forwards. I apologise for the state of this. I'm kind of thinking I want to do something like this. Like that. And then, oops, let's do same there. 4x4, 4x4. So, let me put some stuff in. If I filter by, I know, get to work. Show all. Make sure that I'm actually creating something that's legit. So are there any films that you look back on that you would like them to bring back, do you think? I'm trying to think if there's anything I'd like to, because they've talked about doing a Buffy, return to Buffy, haven't they? To see where she is after all these years. Okay. And here, if we put that there, I think. I'm not sure though, I kind of like... I always think that when we go back to something, we don't always end up getting the best out of it, you know? Let me keep working on this angle. Yeah, because we kind of... It's not the same magic, if you know what I mean. You know, people have grown up, stuff's changed. Excuse me, I have a nose. Do excuse me 1 second, I'm going to turn the mic off. Many mucuses. Right. Oh, we definitely want those. I'll get a couple of these actually. I might put them in each of the treatment rooms for shits and giggles. Da, 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 da. Interrogation illumination. I've probably made these far too thin, haven't I? But What I'm looking for is the welcome desk. Da, da, da. You know, check-in desk, that's what I'm thinking of. What's that? Oh, it's chemistry lab, don't want that. Hey, bad jingle, guys. Oh, there he is. Silly girl. Oh. I think... Do we want to go greys and blues, maybe, in this hospital? That does look more hygienic somehow, doesn't it? Let's do that. And then we'll need to put a computer in, won't we? Oh, and a chair, I suppose. Seat of health. There we are. And then let's grab electronics. Regulation station. That's detectives. Okay, let's turn off get to work for a minute. There we are, right. Mid-range desktop. Gaming machine, I don't want to spend that much on them. We'll just go for a mid-ranger. Mid-range, that'll do us. Right, so that's reception. And I'm sort of thinking maybe putting a bathroom here. And a sort of a little area for waitings, a couple of vending machines type thing. I don't know if I want to put in a formal kitchen as such. I'd like to see Spirit Stallion of the Cimmerian in the original 2D form, because the new one in the series is basically the same thing with the same storyline, just switched a small bit to make it count as a different story. Oh, hate that. I don't think I know that one. No, I don't think I know Spirit Stallion. I'm trying to think. The name rings a bell, but I don't think I do. Let's have a look. Spirit... Whoops, Stallion. Oh, yes. I haven't seen it, but I have seen the posters, if you know what I mean. I've seen the movie. Oh, I hate it when they tell you they're going to make another one and then they just do the original again. I'm going to move this to here. I'm going to make this... No, because I was going to do a bathroom there, wasn't I? Okay. We'll make this the waiting area. So where would I find... Do you think vending machines would be in electronics? Let's have a look. Let's put a smoke alarm in. I'm not going to put an alarm in on a hospital. I hope I don't need to. Oh, the only thing when I have cereal bars. Anybody else get this, or is it an old lady thing? I feel like I've got cereal everywhere in my mouth. The music was by Hans Zimmer. On Stallion, that is. Do you know why that's relevant this week? Because Hans Zimmer did the music to a pan-European quiz show called Going for Gold. And the presenter, Henry Kelly, died this week. So it's just suddenly... You know, it's one of those things where you keep hearing the same name all the time. I'm sure it's Hans Zimmer. Am I talking rubbish now? I could be making it up as I go along. It's been known. Right, here we go, darling. So, got about half an hour before we start, so let's get cracking with this. I think I'm going to need to do some searchage. That's it. So, results for vending? Oh, I keep typing on top of myself, that's why. Here we are. Here we go. So, put one there. Like that. Right. Let me grab this. And then I want to go into comfort. Chairs, dining chairs, desk chairs. I was thinking, do we want... I'm trying to think. You know the kind of chairs they have in waiting rooms? I don't know if they have something like that in this. Or whether I'd be better off putting in... I could use that. Fabricated outdoor chair. These maybe. I know it's not the biggest waiting room in the world, but hey, let's put yeah, let's put a little table over there, and then coffee table, occasional table is what I'm after, isn't it? I'm having all of my bits are on the flip, so I'm kind of having to something like this. Oh, what's that? Oh, it's a bit. That's an end table. Do we have that in black and grey, or mainly grey? Maybe. If we do that. Actually, I'll tell you what, decorations, clutter. Let's get some magazines or something. Or I could put like a magazine rack on the wall, I suppose. And then maybe just put a bin in that corner. Could be. Do 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 do. Or a plant. Plant would be nice. All decorations. Like the old school, like little flat racks. Oh, I would like some of these for the rooms. Papa radiology. What about human radiology? Human radiology we need. Oversized metal wall bracket. Oh no. That's it. First things to go are your eyes, Cake. Oh, you poor puppy. Let's see. Oh, we'll need some of these, won't we? Just gonna stick stuff down that we need. Just so I can find them quickly when I next need them, do you know what I mean? Gosh. Reflective wall installation. Sounds a bit much, doesn't it? Okay. I do want this at some point. Let's just put that there for now. Granite grill sign. Most loyal employee award. Oh my goodness. I would swear we had some kind of wall rack. Okay, let's go back to show all. There we go. Oh, Celia. I'm sorry, sweet cheeks. What was I doing? I was doing something. Come on, put it together, girl. Oh, magazine. Let me just put in magazine. What we got? Oh, we got this. Put that there. And then we've got like a little waiting room magazine rack. Let me just move this further back. So that's our little waiting area. Da, da, la, la, la. So, bathrooms. Do, do, do. Plumbing, here we go. Toilets, showers, toilets, here we go. So we've got these, but they take up so much space. So I think what I'm going to do you also take up that much space? Yes, you do. What about you? Yep, that still takes up that much space. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to put in 2, 3. Let's do 4 actually, and then let's pop here. Do that. Back here. Sinks. Should I put counters, do we think? Or, yeah, we've got those ones. 2, 3. I will yoink one of these here. And let's get decorations, mirrors. There we are. Right. Yeah, let's do that. Perfect. And then let's grab a door. Doors, there we go. There we go. Excellent. And then okay, and then let's get some wall patterns on, and I think just a really clean tile. What time is it? Pop to the loo in a minute. So I've got that. I don't know, that doesn't look very clean though, does it? I've got the standard sparkle. Don't know, it looks a bit miserable, doesn't it? We could go something a little bit more fancy-dancer. Oh yeah, what about that? Yeah, I like that. Just because it's hospital, it doesn't have to be miserable, does it? Right, and then we need... I have got fucking crumbs everywhere, by the way. My bloody keyboard is swamped in them. Right, let's go back here and into lighting, ceiling lamps, you. Okay, so that's the bathroom sorted. The main entrance. I wanted to do a little kind of section. Let's see. That had like planting and stuff in. So it was like a little island. But I'm going to be honest with you, the whole purpose of this was to make this easier to manage, and I think, to be honest with you, I might be better off putting some artwork behind there. And then what I might do is just do the examination rooms and the working rooms opposite each other. Does that make sense? Which would mean, if I do, let's have a look, what do we need? So if I go into show all again, and then we go in and go to get to work. That doesn't... Should we get to work? What's going on here? This isn't all get to work. This is everything. Show all. It worked earlier. Why is it not working now? So annoying. Da, 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 da. Okay. There, that's better. Right. So what we need to do... So we need the examination equipment. So we need a chemical analyzer. Let's put that there. We'll have 2 of those. What's this? Wormhole generator. No, I'm going to drop that one. Do we need the chemistry lab? I'm not sure we do need a chemistry lab. Exam beds. We definitely need those. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go 5. Let's see if we can get 5 in. We need a couple of these as well. What else do we need? Weekday. Da 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 da. Bit big. I've already got that, haven't I? Let's see. Da 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 da. We need a couple of those, don't we? Just so people know what they're doing. Stop safety time, I think so. Maybe a few of these for out here, actually. Just so they know that the doctors have got real diplomas. What's that? We didn't start the fire. What about the X-ray machines? Oh, we definitely want security cameras, darlings. Possibly outside as well. What's that? Oh, okay. Let's see. Where are you? Saline? Well, why not? Let's grab a couple of these. Put in each room. What else do we need? See, fucking Rag was there the entire time. Never mind. No point getting upset, dear hearts. Clocks. Computers. We will need a computer desk, won't we? Cash registers. What's that? It's like the X-ray machine thing. Have I gone past that? Maybe I went past it. Let's go back. X-ray machine. Oh, there it is. Divot. Then we have 2 of those in the other one, don't we? X-ray, medical treadmills, these, and then we need a couple of desks with computers on, don't we? Oh, we need the pregnancy machine, don't we? The operation machine. Maybe I should grab one of these. I didn't think of that. I'm glad I remembered. Let's see. Operation bed. Operation. Cloning machine. Handy on a busy day to be able to clone yourself, wouldn't it? Come on. Oh, do apologise, but my arm. Oh. Do-do-do-do. Diddle-diddle-do-do-do-do. Diddle-diddle-do-do-do-do. I can't see it. Where is it? Oh, we should probably have one of those in here, shouldn't we? Diddle-diddle-do-do-do-do. Okay. That's peculiar. Is it one of these things that just isn't generally available? Is it like a what's it do, Hickey? Debug? Yeah, debug. A debug doohickey. Outrageous behaviour. Because we can do operations on it as well. It's not just for having babies, is it? That thing that looks like an iron lung. I mean, I suppose worst case, as long as I leave space for it, I could always nick it out of the other hospital before I demolish it. But, let's see. Let me take off get to work. Let's put in operation and see what we get. I can't think what it's called. Maybe if I put in machine. It's the machine. Powerful. Exercise machine. Ice cream machine. Washing machines. What would it be called? Let's try and enter electronics and see. Audio. Miscellaneous. What do we have? It's got to exist somewhere. And they are interactive, so it's quite literally got to exist. It's not like it's just an invisible doohickey, is it? So many different droids, but nothing for operations. Well, this is silly, isn't it, darlings? What time is it? Oh, I'm going to quickly run to the loo, and then when we come back, we are going to move over and start watching doing a live react to the new pack playthrough. See you in a second, darlings. Surgery table. Well, of course it's called a surgery table. What else would it be called? Let's have another look. Keeping an eye. Don't worry, I'm keeping an eye. We haven't started yet. We've still got... We're not on a countdown yet. 8 minutes. Let's see if we can find this surgery table then. What we got here? There it is. Oh, is that the one I want? Oh, I suppose because they haven't got in it yet, have they? We have... That's better. Everything looks so beige. Right, so I think 2 of those will be enough, won't it? Oh, Natalia, I'm so sorry, my dumpling. It is horrible. Absolutely horrible. And I really wish I could wave a magic wand for you, but unfortunately it's one of those things where you really just have to... You have to go through the process, don't you, my love? Tell you what, I'm going to move that out one way and that out another way. That'll just add a little bit more shape to the building. If I do one there. I think I'm going to need it to be a little bit bigger, aren't I? Yeah, let's take this out a little bit more that way, a little bit more that way. So we'll do maternity. Yeah, or do I want to bring this down a little bit this way as well? So that's to there. Oops, no, you go back over there and then you to there. Right. So that's the operating table. Just going through the motions. It's a wicked song, hairy toes, etc. Right. So if I do that along this wall, there. Because I wanted to keep it like it's you can get in from either end. So again, I just want to try and keep down the amount of you need what I could do is walls. Oops, what am I doing? Ah, no! No, easy now. There we go. And then I will easy now. Right. And then I can move you to here. You to here. And then you guys here. I will need... Maybe I should have these in here rather than have them in every room. Oh no, that's the... Oh, you silly woman. Undo that. That wasn't what I thought it was. Oh, here we go, guys. We're on the 2 minutes. Let me just have a quick fiddle. 2 minutes to midnight. That's right. We've gone heavy metal on your asses, ladies and gentle spoons. I could have just one operating. We have got music coming from everywhere right now. Oh, fair enough, Nacelia. Oh, my poor love. What about if I did it like that? Like that. Keep whipping over here. We're on a minute countdown, so I'm going to save. So, guys, what are we hopeful for? What do we want to see here? Hello, sweet cheeks. Yes, I'm about to crack open the popcorn as it goes. I'm going to exit the game. You ready, guys? Let's see what's going to happen today. Will it be chips or jacket spuds? Will it be salads or frozen peas? Will it be mushrooms, fried onion rings? You'll have to wait and see. Hope it's tats, it's tats. Those yellow trousers are hideous though, aren't they? Yellow trues! It's not the way forward! I've just opened that and spotted my salted pottery and tattoos. I'm very excited about pottery and tattoos. I didn't think I was that fussed about pottery, and then I was absolutely giggly about it when I saw it in action. Salted licorice. It's so weird. It don't taste right, but I love it. Come on, guys. We're ready for you. We're all ready for you. Do 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 do. We are live, right? Well, that's okay. I was a bit worried that I'd... Oh, here we go.
Hello.
So!
Welcome.
I hadn't realised how much I'd missed Mercy until she's been, back from outer space.
The return of Burglar. You see, I've got my stripes on.
I'm looking good. Yes.
Nice.
Yes.
I'm doing a little moment, but hello, my name is. You can call me Mercy Steels for this, and this is my accomplice.
Hi, I'm Scott. I am a senior game designer on The Sims 4 Businesses and Hobbies expansion.
Yay!
Which is what we're here to talk to you about today. We're going to take about, I think, an hour.
I love this building.
Plan. We're going to play through a storyline involving 3 roommates. Just trying to make it in the world of businesses and hobbies.
Excellent.
I'm hoping that maybe we may catch a burglary going down.
Love a bit of burglary.
In game, yes. But I mean, I wouldn't mind swiping that Sul sign behind us if
Sul.
Yeah, I'm like 10 steps ahead of you. That's like the first thing on my mind when this.
All right, cool. Back to the agenda, though. Last but not least, we're also going to give a beloved Sim family a makeover.
Ooh.
With some new outfits, some new hair, some new shoes, all
makeovers. Love it.
I know.
I love that Sul. Isn't it cute, though?
Testing and experience.
See everybody ordering Sul light things now.
We actually were lucky enough to be joined by 3 developers. Who actively worked on this pack, and they're going to share a lot more insider info on.
Is this loud enough, by the way, guys? If you need me to turn it up, just let me know.
They're actually based across Europe, so please bear with us as there might be some delays, but we're, especially while they're tuning in, but excited to have them.
Yeah, it has been a joy to work with them. I've had the privilege and honor of actually working directly with them on this pack and collaborating with them. Me, a lowly American here based in the Bay Area. So I am very excited to introduce them to you now. Natalie, why don't you take it away?
Soul Simmers, Natalie here.
Hey, Natalie!
From London in the UK.
Yay!
And I'm the lead producer on the businesses and hobbies team.
Oh.
We're so glad you're here.
Hello.
Representing!
Natalie will be on voice.
Well, for me, anyway.
Our gameplay section and give us insights on the development process for their
Gold dust.
hobbies.
Yeah, we also have the inside scoop from our lead designer on the pack. She's going to be here throughout the stream as well. Hello, Shenya.
Hola Simmers, hola Mercy and Scott. This is Xenia reporting from Barcelona, Spain. I'm the lead designer of all the gameplay and businesses and hobbies and the burglar.
Wow.
Right, Shenya not
Really
only
is
has the deep stuff
multinational,
back,
isn't
but
it?
also our sticky-fingered friend or frenemy, Robin Banks.
I'm calling it an enemy. And we actually have one more insider here with us today. Now, y'all know, if you don't know, now you know, I love Creative-Sim. I'm a huge Creative-Sim girly. But not only did this person work on Creative-Sim, but they actually did almost all of the art in the game. So let's get Ava on the line.
Hello, Mercy and Scott, Susu Simmers. This is Eva, talking from Stockholm, Sweden.
Yay!
And I'm the architect of this pack, fashion and all.
Eva.
I can't wait to show off all the outfits and the build by.
Oh, it all looks so good.
We need the fit, we need the builds, we need the hobbies, we need this to be good. Come on, guys.
Thank you so much, development team, for being here. I can't wait to just take this time and walk through this exciting pack with you guys. But chat, I'm very curious. Have you guys already started planning your businesses?
Oh, hell yeah.
Hobbies that you're going to turn into businesses. I know that there's a lot. There's a lot. We're going to be showcasing this business. This is called Ink in Clay. And
Very
we'll
cool.
We'll get into a little bit of details about that shortly. But let's talk a little bit about just
I love the look of that building,
there's
though.
a lot of businesses that you can make in this.
Yes, it's true. If you open up our panel here, there are 76 of these activities, Marcy,
Wow.
in this expansion pack between base game
Okay,
and businesses and
Natalia.
hobbies. If you have other packs, there will be more activities as well. Each business, as you can see, you can configure up to 5 activities for the customers to do in that business. And I was just curious before the stream, so I ran the math. And assuming that that my math is not incorrect, I think that means that with the total number of permutations and possibilities, you can actually have over 2.2 billion unique business configurations.
Yeah, I'm just going to play mine the same every time. Tattoo me!
I get that. Math math, but crazy number. But you know, to make it easy, the team of course put it into sections so that you can decide what you want to do, and they also created these.
Oh, it seems
presets
fairly
to make sure
straightforward,
Just,
though.
I want to kind of jump in and be like, I kind of want to run this kind of small business, right? It's ready for you guys there.
Yeah, so this is actually a custom shop that we created. I actually have to give a shout out to one of our team members. This is
Look at the windows.
But today it's ink and clay.
Ooh, we've sort of renamed it. We've taken it over.
Oh,
All right.
I love those window graphics.
We're going to use this business to kind of showcase some of the gameplay and all the fun that is in that. So we can't wait to see all your small businesses thrive. I'm very curious if they have names
Over
already
here,
put
just
together,
below
but
my
that's
HUD.
okay.
Yeah, if you want to,
You can kind of see it. I might have to shrink myself down actually a little,
in chat that you're excited to
so you
make,
guys can
or
see
as
everything
you
more
see what
clearly.
we're doing
Bar
today, if it
with.
gives you ideas. I'm very curious what our players are going to be able to do with this. You've gone ahead. You've set this up ahead of time. I want to say we're actually not going to go too deeply into. We showed you the configuration, but we have a wonderful gameplay trailer for this pack for Business and Hobbies that is out. If you haven't seen it, you gotta go see it. The video team did an incredible job with it. Not right now. Don't leave now. We got so much
now.
more. But after the stream, go ahead and check it out if you haven't already. And I think you promised me that this household is also going to be going to the gallery by the time the pack launches.
Yes, this household, ink and clay is what we're calling them for now, will be available on the gallery upon launch. But I gotta tell you about them.
Yeah. I don't know who these Sims are.
No,
let me know.
Let me tell you.
All right.
So this is Zach Love.
Okay.
He is an esteemed entrepreneur. It's one of the new aspirations that comes into this pack.
Mm-hmm.
Excellent.
We love him. He is an idealist sim, which is
That's a new trait.
As well. So he is the new idealist trait that's coming in the businesses and hobbies and expansion pack, and he owns Ink and Love. He's a painter. He absolutely loves what he does. So as you can see here, he has a job as a painter.
Nice
but
hair.
he actually also owns a small business. So that's really cool that you can have a career but still have, a business. It's pretty separate. So on the side, with his love of painting, he decided that he wanted to bring his art to a new canvas.
Ooh.
Sims Bodies.
Oh yeah.
Bodies.
Because we have tattooing.
We do have tattooing. So he's
okay.
a tattoo artist. And so he's been doing it for a little.
Oh, is that me or you? Oh dear. I don't think that's me, guys. I think we lost audio. Just take the opportunity to have a quick rejiggy on the screen while we wait. Oops. Got lost power in the broadcasting building. Oh no! Stand by when we get back on track. Oh no! Oh bless them! Oh, that's going to leave you so flustered. Yeah, you can just see up the top here it says, sorry everyone, we lost power. Oh bless them. How embarrassing as well. I wasn't sure because I was fiddling around with my screen. I wasn't sure if it's something I'd done. I actually think I prefer my little head over there. It looks better with the picture, doesn't it? I'll keep that. Bless their cottons. Yes, I was firmly convinced I'd clicked on something. For once, it was not my fuck up. Just for this once. Here we go. We've got a bop while we're waiting, babies. I'm really impressed at how truly global the people, the main players in this pack are. You know, we had some Northern European, Southern European, we've got Obviously the guys over in the Bay Area. I've always wanted to go to San Francisco, but I've never really understood why. Even before I fell in love with the Charmed sisters. Yeah. Although, to be fair, I don't think they'd let me run roughshod through the Sims offices, do you? I'd be found in a corner trying to steal every single bit of Sims memorabilia I could get my hands on. I'm still trying to think about what I would like to bring back from my childhood. Or maybe revamp. And the thing is, I'm so precious about the stuff that I love that I sort of would be reluctant to touch it. I would like to have had more Twin Peaks, I think. But to be fair, half the cast had kicked it by the time the last season came out anyway. I don't think Twin Peaks should have been cancelled as early as it was. I don't know. I do like the odd and the weird TV. So, for example, I really like the Mighty Boosh. The Mighty Boosh, sorry. I would like to have seen more series of the Mighty Boosh, although the last season was superb, so it definitely went out on a high. They keep saying they might do some more, but I don't know. Well, I wish I'd left the Sims up now. We could have had a bit of a play while I was waiting. Da, da, da. I'm happily feeding popcorn to whippets, by the way. In case you hadn't realised, that's why I keep doing this, because my little sharp-faced whippy he had his head down waiting for me to drop it and bounce it off the top of his head. Okay, guys, so Yada. Just having a look on the BBC website. They've got some more information up about Gene Hackman, and I'm not going to go into it here, but it does sound like they've been there. They've been there a while by the sounds of it. I know, it is frustrating when that happens, Cowgirl, because you sort of look at things and you think, oh, I don't understand why that show got 300 series and the show I liked got 1.5, you know? And there are series that people absolutely adore with their whole heart that I don't get. Like Seinfeld. I appreciate good actors to a certain degree, good writing, but I didn't like anyone. Oh. I didn't know anything about that gold dust. Shows how much attention I pay to things going on around me. Wow. Ah, got ya. Is it supposed to automatically appear gold dust, or do you need to go and activate it or something in your profile? Hey, if you're enjoying this stream and you want to see more like it, do feel free to subscribe. Oh, I couldn't resist going with it. Oh, I got you. So did you get the notification? I'm going to run out of popcorn before this comes back on. Bless them. I've had outages and stuff like that. They'll be running around like headless chickens right now. Oh no, gold dust. I wonder. Possibly. Gosh, this really is taking a long time to get back up and running, isn't it? Well, you never know, honey. They might just give it to you for the cheek of complaining, my love. You never know. Do do do. Do 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 do. It is taking a while, isn't it? Okay. A quick look, see if we can get a words on stream up and running. Let's see. At least it's something for us to do while we're waiting. I was thinking tamale, but I haven't got enough A's. I was just typing that, cowgirl, you cheeky minx. Oh, gold dust's hitting out here. That's strange. Amulet was absolutely a word. Oh, gold dust. Come on. You should have had that gold dust. Ah, okay. I literally cannot see any big words. Terrible! Oh my god, we're having all the crappy luck today, guys. What the fuck? Come here. Escape! Cowgirl's already got it. done, guys. Keep forgetting to click back into chat. Woo! Way! Well done, guys. Very efficient on this one. See, if you're northern, C-U-K-E means cook. Cuke. Hey, oh, gold dust in there with cuke. Never hurts. Rules of logic state at some point you've got to come up with a real word. Check. Yeah, it does still say I'll be right back. Just pop over and see if there's anything in chat. Oh no, they're going to reschedule it. Well, I'll be. What a pain in the rectum. Let's finish this and then we'll go back to doing a bit of building. That does indeed suck the big one, doesn't it? That was a wild stab in the dark, I won't lie. Oh, that's definitely a word, Gold Dust. Try again, darling. How can connect not be a word? Oh, there's only one C, dickhead. What am I like? Love you all. Oh. Right, darlings. Well, this has been a bit of a to-do, isn't it? So basically, for those that haven't seen, the broadcast was halted due to issues at the studio. which is why we've just been playing on stream until I brought it back up, but it wasn't to be, unfortunately. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to relaunch The Sims, and we will hopefully get back on with it. But yeah, that's got to be pretty embarrassing for The Sims. Hang on. Hi Simmers, unfortunately our broadcast studio has lost power, impacting our businesses and hobbies live stream. Was it Robin Banks? We'll be rescheduling our live stream. We'll share details when they become available. Well, they haven't got much time, have they? It's coming out next week. Yes, Cowgirl, I'm with you on that one. I do wish they'd show the extra words. Right, well, I will obviously keep you updated as I see more information come up. I have still got the official YouTube page here, so if I see an updated live come up, I'll let you guys know. But the poor guys over at The Sims 4, this must be awful for them. You get all hyped up to do something like that, you know? Not much fun. Right, I am opening the game, and oh, excuse me, as the live stream is no more, we will go in and continue with my revamp of a hospital, which I will hopefully be able to put into place when we next play Not So Very. Yeah, I'm still trying to work out what that word was. I really didn't get it. Sorry, I'm also still trying to work out what the other word was. When the escape was the one I got, but I couldn't, or the one we got, but I couldn't work out what the other one was. So annoying. Well, they don't show you so that next time you don't already know the answers, because obviously they're all going to come up again at some point, but you know. Okay, so it's brought me back in on a completely random person. So let me get my build back. Here we are. Right, I think I was doing it in Newcrest, wasn't I? Okay, let's go into build mode. Okay, so this is what we've got so far. So we've got the birthing area, testing rooms, and this would be the main area for... Sorry about my thingy at the bottom here, but until we get some updates, oops, for some of my mods, we're just gonna have to bear with, I'm afraid. Now, I think I am gonna have to tell you what. On that one, I'm gonna bring that forward. The only problem with doing them this way, of course, is that they then become their own room rather than being things. So you have to kind of move everything within it rather than go. So I need a computer desk for analysis. I love this new icon for study. It's wicked. So we want something. Yeah, I think that's got the vibe, hasn't it? And then let's go matching chair. Yeah, I know my bell. To move that forward. You're going to go on the outside of the building at some point. I think I made this a little bit more difficult than I really needed it to. Nobody's surprised. Do that. Do the same here. Get rid of this and this. I'm gonna just move this down one. And then let's grab a wall. So if we want, ideally we want it 3, I suppose. Do we want 3? Or I suppose we could do 2. My only concern is that I don't want them tripping up over each other, but because if they're in small rooms like this, then I don't need to have like the cubicle separators, do I? So so many Simses on at the moment. I was just having a quick look. Never mind. Okay. Let's just update that. Say what I'm doing. Okay, cool. So, what I would like to do is put some windows in. Windows, there we go. I'm sort of thinking something like this, so that you get natural light but it's still private. And then walls up. What's that little thing sticking out there? What are you? Ah. Let's put that there. I always wish they did one that went the other direction. Do you know what I mean? Okay. Dibby-dibby-dibby. I'm wondering if that's going to work like that. Because that looks like it needs, because it's a functional item, so it will need a certain amount of space, won't it? I mean, I suppose we could make it one massive room of testing. Okay, let's get some more windows in, I think. Da-da-da. On there. Da-da-da-da. How much is that? Is that 1.5? It is 1.5. So if we did 1.5. Do the same over here. Okay. Let's bring this a little bit more forward. You... I think that's going to be in the way there. That forward a little bit. Da da. There we go. That is a little close, huh? Okay. Maybe wide enough to let people get through. That'd be lovely. And that's a little kind of study room. What's this? So that's so each person can have their notes outside their room. So is that another set of notes? Ah, never mind. What's that? Fire extinguisher can go there. Let's just plonk these like this, just for a bit of decoration. And then I'll need some more doors, won't I? Oops, there you are. Right. Okay, dumplings, let's get some doors in. I'd rather have a frosted glass door if I was going to use a glass door. Facilities, iconless fiberglass door. Could just do that. That's fairly nondescript, isn't it? Put one there. One there. That's about right, isn't it? Two. Maybe move it up a little bit. We'll put that there. Move you up a nudge. There we go. So we are also going to need an extra one there. Extra one there. Okay. Do I want to use such a huge beam in a smaller room? Would I maybe better off using these? And then back to those. If we put one there. There. I do like things so bloody symmetrical. That's why I deliberately didn't do my ears symmetrical, to try and challenge myself. I could feel myself itching to do a stretch on my other ear, though, I won't lie. Terrible. Terrible, Muriel. Oh, not you. You. That's it. Move you down. There we go. Lovely. Oh, we need the baby things. Where did I put that? There it is. And one of those there. Is that right by the door? Put that there then. Okay, put that one there. Oh. There we are. Lovely. That's better. So, flooring. We don't want carpet. I suppose we could do tile. Sorry, that was a big zoom in, wasn't it? Let me get rid of the grid pattern. So the only thing about this lighting is it makes everything look so yellow. I mean, everything is grey and everything looks beige. Do you know what I mean? Let me just try different lighting. Do 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 do. Bit much. Lighticals. I did think that was what it said. Oh my goodness, guys. No. And the only other thing is something like fluorescent lighting or something, isn't it? That's quite fun. See, I was thinking of making the front bit here double height. As you know, I have this. Hang on a sec. Let's go up a level. No. This. Not this. This. That's what we wanted. Yeah, I like that. Okay. Right, I'm going to have a quick pee, guys, and then I'm going to have a look at what else I want to do, because this is looking a bit boring right now, but I will make it more interesting, I promise. Back in a sec. Hello, Munchkitties, I has returned. So, let's see. I'm actually just having a look to see if there's been any updates from the Sims team. Oh, not you. Is my Discordian gone? TS4 announcements. No, nothing yet. It is a bit soon. I imagine it's an awful lot of reorganisation to see when people are available and what time would work. So, yeah, never mind, never mind. So sad. Okay, so. Do we think we should have a staff room? It would mean probably doing it upstairs. Or downstairs. Oh! Let's take... Oh, no. Don't need to take my drugs yet, do I? Nearly. But if you take your drugs at this time of night, you probably should think about doing it. Right. Let's have a look at front doors. So I'd like something kind of impressive looking, you know? And we've got that. It's kind of not impressive, but it's functional. Slightly more impressive. Impressive, but is it functional? I'm just having a look, because there's nothing stopping me making the walls higher if I want to, but... I think those ones. Let's go a bit wacky with it. And then let's go to windows. Oh. Something that'll go with that. No. Would have been fun though. Greenhouse style? Doesn't really match. Right height just doesn't match, unfortunately. No. It's got that kind of funky, blocky look to it, hasn't it? No. I do love those windows, but not for this one. Or would I be better just going with like a plain, maybe? Maybe plain is the way forward. Is that white? I think that's as white as I get it. I kind of like that. Okay. Yeah. So now let's return to this, because the reason I did this is I wanted to do something slightly more impressive with the lighting, like a proper drop down drama thing. No, that looks silly, doesn't it? See, I was wanting it to be up there, you see, but it's actually sat there. Is that because I've taken the ceiling away, do you think? Go up one. No, the ceiling's there. I don't know why it's not allowing me to put it on this ceiling. Don't know why that's not working. Maybe if I build the floor, then I put I think I kind of like the juxtaposition of there being a curly light there. So really what I want is a long light. You've got like the hanging shelf, but when I take the floor away that will look better, you know. So we've got this. No, not that one. Canopy light, good grief. We've got that. Do my own design, I suppose, but it does seem a bit silly when there are so many gorgy designs in here. See, the only thing is, if I start fannying around with it, I'm going to have to get new doors. Wall height this is, sorry. I wonder if the best thing would be to make the walls higher. I just kind of wanted to have a dramatic light show as such. Do something like that, I suppose. Not quite as pretty. Oops, undo that. But it is very functional, and let's face it, hospitals are supposed to be functional areas, but most hospitals in the UK have a piece of artwork, or they try and make it more pleasant, do you know what I mean? So I'm sort of thinking along those vibes. What else have we got? That a little bit bigger. No, don't think so. Go for that. No. Maybe I should look for a stunning piece of artwork to go behind the entrance. Decorations. Let's go for wall decorations first. See if we can find something that looks like it should have like a meaning, you know? No. Maybe that's the original hospital that was on the site, you know? I kind of like that idea that it's built around the original hospital. Bit much? Maybe a bit much. Okay, let's keep going. I need the walls. Let me see top. There we go. Da-da. Da-da. No. Not interested in storage, dears. I need to put loo roll in. Lit up would be nice. Not convinced. Looks a bit too dark. I quite like that actually, but seems a little clumsy in the nicest of all possible ways. No, I don't want wall mounted. I want on the counter. No. Do 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 do. I mean, that's quite sweet, but I'm thinking what I might do is put this over here and put a little kiddie play area in over here. Let's sell that. Right. What's that? I mean, that looks like the kind of thing you might see at a hospital. If I did, hang on, move you over to this side. Did you actually there? Sorry, you in the middle, and then maybe got the yellow version here. That kind of looks very 3D, depending on where you look at it, is how it looks. It's kind of fun. Oh, we've maybe got stuff like this. Not sure about that actually. No. I do quite like the idea of it being a multi-story thing.
Coffee. 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 Coffee.
Hey, Goldust!
Coffee.
Clinkies, mon ami! Ah, right. Put that over there for now. What other colours does that come in? Oh, I actually quite like that goldy colour. How apt. It does stick out quite far, but I think you just about could. Might have to bring this entrance forward again. I can never quite get it right, can I? But yeah, so I think what I'm going to need to do is if I maybe put what's it called? Walls and windows. So do I want to put a full wall here is my question. Where are you jumping around? Here we go. Oh my goodness, no, undo that. Fuck's sake, woman, there. Yeah, that definitely looks better, doesn't it? So let's carry that on round. Remove ceiling. Build ceiling. Okay. Okay. So. Mind you, I mean, people can queue in the waiting area. They don't have to queue out the door. It's just Sims are stupid. I wonder if I should pull this forward. And then I'm going to put in a half wall. Here and here. Oh yeah, that's perfect. There we go. And that's the little waiting area. Right, so we want to put one of those here and one of those over here so that when you start coming back this way, you've got the square. You are... Oh, this is about doctors. So why don't we put this on this wall? I should do a staff room because in the coming days we'll be able to mark it as staff only, won't we? But that's also why I'm thinking maybe we should have a kitchen. Okay, let's put in a little kids area over here, shall we? I'm going to move you, my love. Let's do... here we go, kids. Decorations. No. Possibly not. There we are. Maybe we'll put some stuff up that kids have made, perhaps. No, I don't like that. Sorry. Twatted at the thing a bit hard there. Right, so what else have we got? Kids decorations, kids furniture. Doodaloo, doodoo, doodaloo, doodoo. Maybe a kid's bookcase. There we go. Do some little cutie bears in seat form. Okay, how about we do this, this, this. Move them to there. There you go, that looks nice. And then... Ba ba ba. Well, that might be better actually. Let's get rid of that. Put that one in. That's a bit more sort of kiddie friendly looking, you know. Okay, what else do we have? Toys, that's what we want. Nice toy box, I think. Everybody can get really stressed over how clean it is. Yeah, I'm going to actually move the fire thing. Let's put it here. Let's put the thermostat here. I think I might nick the idea from the original hospital and just put some child-friendly flooring down. What's that? Play table? Oh, I think there's enough there. We don't want to go too overboard, do we? Maybe stick that there. Cool. Lovely. So that's a little kids' play area. Okay. So I'm thinking let's put a little kitchenette here I know it ruins the layout, but... Unless I put stairs here and put a little staff-only section downstairs. The only thing is I'm trying to avoid this guys wandering off, you know? Computer. That's what I forgot I needed. A computer for them to log their data. There we go. Put that one there. I'm going to put a kitchenette in here. It's wasted space otherwise, isn't it? And just pretend these are all the doctors that work here. Go. And so in here I'm going to put in a kitchen. One, two, three. We need kitchen appliances, microwave. Coffee machine. Fridge. Stoves. Fridge. There we go. I can put, yeah. Trying to remember where everything is. There's a right royal pain in the Rolex, but there we go. Okay, little kitchenette. Let's get a door. We have a staff-only door. We might find we're getting one next week. In which case... What time is it? It's 7:30. Permitted faculty. What I might do is put this in for now, and grab that. I'm gonna put one there. Itchy one. Oh gosh. Oh, right. So, I suppose I should put some chairs in or something. Maybe a sofa. No, I think let's get rid of that one. Go with that one, but let's change the colour a little maybe. Oh, come back. Some dangly plants maybe, or I suppose we could put that in, couldn't I? If I made that smaller. Or the other way. No. Do 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 do. It's small, maybe something like that would be better. There we go. So we've got a little area which will be marked off as staff only as soon as I have that capability. We're getting somewhere. I need more plants in the main area. Sorry, that's really loud in your ear there, isn't it? Is it even one of my streams if I'm not eating loudly in your ear? I don't think it is. Right. That's not big enough. No. I actually think that's kind of taking away from the artwork here. So maybe in fact, let's move you over here. Bringing the greenery in. I think these rooms can be colder. Do you know what I mean? See, look, if I use those lights, it makes it look the colour it is. These lights don't. This is so annoying. Okay, tell you what, let's just get rid of you and you. The thing is, they're not very powerful, are they, these ones? No, I need something that's gonna kick out a lot more light. But I want that kind of clinical look you get with a hospital, you know? I mean, maybe I do the flat lights. That's better. It's still not clinical white, but it's better. What am I going with that? Okay, so we're going to do that. Oops. Gosh, this place is going to be glowing for the next minute or so while I get rid of these other lights. I think I'm going to need an extra one in there, aren't I? That's better. Okay, let's put an extra one in here. Okay, cool. Let's pop you in this corner here. For no apparent reason. Excellent. Okay. Oh, there's a sneaky one I didn't get. Yeah, so I definitely think put you here. And then grab another one and put you here. I think that's better. Oh, maybe not quite against the wall, but... yeah. Yes, I definitely prefer that. Right, flooring. So there we are. So I'm going to put a tiny bit of carpeting in, or should I do like all? I was thinking of white wood's going to be a bit too much. That or I go lino, isn't it? I actually don't dislike that, but no, I don't like it now. Well used linoleum. Scratched a buggery. I quite like the idea of that. Oof. I don't know. Do we want it to be a bit more of a posh doctor's? No. Actually, I like that. Let's have that. And then over in this corner, should I put a rug down or should I do carpeting? Let's have a look at carpeting. Wood carpet, here we are. Yeah, I like that. And then over here in the kiddies section, I'm going to do the kiddie. There it is. Little jigsaw section over here for the kids to come and play. Got a leaf leaflets out, and then we've got the walkways. So we really just need to think about how we want to decorate now. No. Just white. I don't want anything with tops and bottoms, because although that looks wicked, we've got a double height centre, haven't we? Although I could change that to this one maybe has got the blue in it. Is that the blue? Is that the blue? That's the blue, isn't it? So we could do that. And then go up a level. Here we are. So that's a bit different, isn't it? Having the blue in. Or do I want a different this, but with a different colour maybe? No, I don't like that. That kind of works with the artwork, doesn't it? No. No. It's a bit pooey, isn't it? That is poo. And that's another pooey brown. I do kind of like the dynamicness of the blue, but I wonder if it's a bit too dark for a hospital. Do you know what I mean? That feels more like a hospital colour, doesn't it? Let's do this, and then back in here I'll get the matching green. Is it that one? Yeah. And we'll do that. Don't think that matches the artwork, but the artwork can also be changed. There we are. Okay. That looks alright. Let's see what other colours we've got. Oh, I kind of like that though. Let's go with that one. Okay. And then what I want to do is use a paler green in the other rooms. It's a bit too sickly, isn't it? It's blue. Yeah, let's use that in there. I'm wondering about tiling in here because it is obviously a operating theatre. Oh, that looks quite good though, doesn't it? Does that look better? Oh, I'm not sure if I don't prefer that. Yeah, let's go with that. Doesn't change the artwork in any way. It's still got the matching hues. Now, we don't have a paler version of that, so let's keep looking. Herringbone. Ooh. Now that's interesting. Everybody knows they love a bit of green in a hospital, don't they? And staff room. Yes, I like. Okay, cool. So outside. I would like something a bit kind of assertive on the outside, but not too much. Hey, Nessalia, you okay, Bumpkin? Sorry, I've got very absorbed. I'm not sure if I like that for the outside. I don't think I want siding. I think I definitely want some kind of smoothness. I don't think... I don't want textured. No, I don't want textured. Paneling, paper, paint. I could just do paint. Could. It's a radical concept. Just paint. Just do paint on it, innit? Plastic paint. No, that makes it look like an asylum. I'm actually going to stick with this. Oh, that's nice. Bit of company, just doing something. Not necessarily doing something. Just doing something can be really good. Ooh. Right, now, roof. Because I was having thoughts with regarding the roof. But I'm a bit worried it's going to make it look like a chapel. If I put this here for a sec, I'm going to turn you around. Let's move you over here. Anytime. Drop it. Drop it like it's hot. Apparently not. There we go. So, move this back. Cross. Okay, undo that. And undo that. Okay, let me just check something, because of course I've got all my cheats are not functioning properly right now, so I do need to manually put some of them on. There it is, Control Shift. No, sure I could get more. Okay, let me have a fiddle. Right, first of all, let's bring that in. If I now take this up, see, and that's where I wanted to then make it curved. not sure. Oh, thank you for letting me know, sweetheart. I'm not sure
Oi, Lady Pants.
why we're having these issues. Because this has been working absolutely perfectly for a week or so, and now suddenly it just disconnects. Okay. Oh, sorry guys, bear with. It's always a thing when you get new tech, is getting everything set up the right way. There we are. And I'm in focus and everything. There we go. Thank you for letting me know, sweet cheeks. Oh, it is, but it's Friday, so I am allowed a little overrun. But yes, I'll keep an eye on it because I don't want to wipe myself out. I had ideas for this roof and I don't know, it's just not kind of doing what I really wanted it to do, you know? I didn't really want it to just be straight. I wanted it to look sculptural. Does that make sense? Oh, that's not what I wanted. That's what I wanted. So, but that, I don't like the line that gives me. Okay, let's get rid of those. I don't think they're the way forward. I'm not cloning, I'm deleting, fool. Right. I know, I'm just itchy for it at the moment, darling.
Would the lady with the mouse please save the game?
Fucking hell, Natalia, you're not wrong. I haven't saved since I reopened this after the stream stopped. Oh my goodness. I wonder if we've got any updates. I doubt they're going to be able to reorganise it for today, but I just don't want to miss it if it turns out it's going to be soon. Do you know what I mean? I don't think they'll be able to do it again tonight. Let's have a look. No, I can't see any new updates on there. What a pity. Eh, what a pity. Okay. Right, okay, so what am I going to do with this? I do want a roof. I wasn't planning on just having flat roofs, although that is very hospital, isn't it? Flat roofs. Very practical and utilitarian. Maybe what I should think about is using walls to create an edging. What do we think about that? If we were to do like a half wall, maybe a short half wall. No, because that's too near to it being an actual wall, if that makes sense. No. We could put statues. Hang on, well we got roof not roof patterns, roof sculptures. Here we go. Let's pop this back here. You never know, that might come in handy when we've got electricity outages. Go for a roof vent here, maybe. On top. That's a strong look. I'm going to put that there. I'll see which ones I actually really want to keep when I get along with it. And we've got those. Edging maybe? Or... what's this? Okay, we've got that. Saladin's Lie. Saladin's Spear. Saladin's Hammer. Oh, is that what that is, huh? Spires. Mullet roof toupee. Elemental bling. I'm not entirely sure what that does. Got that one. That's always a solid, isn't it? Concrete chimney with cap. That'll be sexy. Show me the bunny. Oh, we absolutely need a satellite. Or maybe a chic. Yeah, let's go chic. Ooh, oh, I like that. That's a bit different, isn't it? It'd certainly add the drama, wouldn't it? Oh my gosh, that's so huge. I mean, that's gorgeous, but it's not this, is it? Let's put a couple of solar panels in. And then you can go. Okay. Why is it not seeing that? That's so weird. Why is it not seeing the solar panels? There we are. How strange. Never mind, that'll do, won't it? Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so edging. So we've got stuff like this, but that's not very exciting. We've got this. Where have you gone? There you are. That's a bit different, isn't it? But let's have a look. What? Night night, Necelia, my love. Oh, come back. Oh, for pity's sake, come here. Getting annoyed with this. I'm still not even entirely sure I like it, but I'm just trying something out. Just trying to find something, as my roof idea was not working. And to be fair, I was worried it was going to end up looking a bit too churchy. So it's not the end of the world that it doesn't work. Oh, for God's sake. But it is still frustrating. No, let's do... Oh, there. And then to here. Let's have a look how that looks from outside. No, terrible. Don't like it, don't like it. I'm thinking maybe what we need is sculptures. Let's keep that satellite. Get that to maybe be a bit whiter. Damn it. Let's see, where is it? He knows I got it from here. Where is it? Epoxy, high vac. Ah, there you are, dear. No, it literally only comes in that. But they would need a high vac vent, so we're going to leave that. And that is the solar water heater. Oh well, hopefully that'll help our solar imprint. So let's have a look at decorations. Ooh. This is difficult when you can't see your icons, probably. Sculptures. Not quite what I was after. Water tower? Sure, water tower? Does it help our solar imprint any? Cute. I am half tempted to bung a debug thing at the back to look like the rest of the building. Do you know what I mean? Like they built on, because that's what happens in the UK. They build something and then they have to build on and build on. Okay. Meanwhile, back on the ranch, let's find ourselves something sculptural we can put on these plinths at the front, and then maybe some little stuff we could put along the sides. Something that looks vaguely historical, maybe. Wow, debug is going wild with it here. Dee-doo, 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 dee-doo. Servo tombstone. That's a possibility. Knowledge, science together. I quite like that, actually. If I was to make that a bit smaller and zoomier. And then this one, let's do the same. interesting. Oh, that's cool though, isn't it? Oh, wow. Oh, some wicked stuff hidden in here, isn't there? Must remember to do the inside of the second story with the same as the downstairs. Otherwise it'll look weird when you look up. No, not sure about that. Let's just knock that one on the head. Well, I amuse myself anyway. Not feeling that. What is that? Oh, it's just a random thing. Just random thing. No rhyme, no reason. Just random thingage. Doobie doo, doobie doobie doo. Oh, that's huge. A lot bigger than I was anticipating. Ya da 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 da. What is that? Well, that's Diddy. I was just sort of thinking something like that would be quite cool, because it'd be like science and knowledge come together for, I'm not sure what, an emptied out head. I kind of like it. Kind of freaky though, hey? Okay, let's sell that one. Kind of like it though. Random heads staring at you? Whoa! You're a big bugger, aren't ya? Look at the size of that bad boy. Okay, maybe not that one. Gnomes? I do like gnomes. Little gnomes doddering about, be cute. I mean, we could have a gargoyle. It's always rude not to have Gary lurking somewhere, isn't it? No. Porcupine, business card holder. Womanique. Okie dokie. Scouting trophies. No, that's constant motion room divider. No. No, 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 no. Okay, so I want Gary. I want Gary in grey. Just make him a little bit smaller. There we are. Yes, like that. Let's get rid of that though. It's not really anything. I mean, I could stick a load of Chaos Ruin things out, but I mean, I'm not entirely sure it's going to help anybody. Don't want anything right against the machine. I don't think the light is the way to go either. I wonder if... Okay, I think what I'm gonna do is quickly change this. I'm gonna immediately hate these colours, aren't I? What just happened there? Okay, that was weird. I don't know why that was being so troublesome. Right. And then I think what I might do is put some extra lights in. Just some simple ones, just to light this top area up. Go for some little... It's the same, that's it, lovely. And then here and here, just to light up this double height section. Okay. Right, so I think I'm going to come back on Monday with a fresh head on me. I'm not sure about these sculptures, they may end up getting in the way. Yeah, oh, that's a pity. Let's save it. We need to do landscaping and we need to do decoration on Monday. But I am going to wrap things up there, gorgeous people, because let's be honest, it's this time of a night. There's only a couple of us on, so I'm not going to bother doing a raid tonight, but I am going to wish you the most wonderful of mornings, afternoons and evenings, whatever it is you're going to do. Until we meet again, please go with love, go with laughter, and as always, do go balls deep. Bye bye, darlings. Bye bye.